Yo, I want that to be animated. That's why I want this to get an anime adaptation, guys. Because literally, that's the best part in the sports festival. No one can beat any scene except that.
What's up? What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up, TFM Nation? What's up, TFM Nation? What's up, TFM Nation? It's me, the TFM Master.
Wait, am I wearing the same outfit? Anyway, so I didn't turn up the lights because this is me in the future, alright? This is totally in May right now. It's May right now, and Volume 5 discussion will be published, or more like a podcast video, because I was just really enjoying my time. So anyway, before we start this video, I just wanted to point out that I bought the light novels, and only 2 arrived, and it's a good thing that I bought volume 7.5 first, because 7.5 is the latest English release of the light novel. So I went ahead and read it, not on PDF file, so I went ahead and read the book itself. I read the whole book on this volume, like literally. So I put it in the plastic again, just to, this is my collection. This is my my thing, okay? And plus it's K, alright? The best girl. Anyway, enough of that. I bought volume 5 as well. So yeah, this only arrived earlier. Literally April 30th earlier. So yeah, I bought volume 5. You can't see it very clearly because I have no lighting right now because it's gonna be a short video. But yeah, this is volume 5 and I haven't opened it. It's sealed right now because I finished volume 5 and this is the discussion of volume 5, alright? So yeah, this got delayed because when I was about to order, it was out of stock. Like all of the volumes are out of stock, and then I checked on other stores and I saw this at a low price. So yeah, it was very cheap. It's like around $14, somewhere around there. $14-13, yeah, US dollars. So yeah, it was very cheap, plus shipping. It's only cheap. Yeah, I can afford that. Anyway, yeah, I bought this first because yeah, I didn't read this on the PDF file. Plus the PDF files suck. So yeah, I was like, I planned on waiting. So I haven't discussed this volume yet, but I will. And I'm reading volume 8 right now on the PDF file because there's no book yet on English version. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy my volume 5 discussion because this is a hell of a volume. Like literally speaking, this volume is insanely good. I'm telling you guys right now. Anyway, I ordered volume 4 and volume 7. Volume 6 is out of stock. They have no stock left. And volume 2, they don't have any stock left. But volume 1, 2, 3, I can let go for now. And I will save up my money and then I will order it sometime. But yeah, I will complete my collection of the Classroom of the Elite because I'm such a huge fan of this, okay? Even though they gave me a copyright strike, I will still support this anime or light novel as I downloaded the anime on Blu-ray, alright? Like, it's from Funimation. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I have 2 books for now, as of now, alright? Volume 7 and Volume 4 will be around next week, so, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying my discussion, and yeah, we're not done with Classroom of the Elite, so enjoy. What's up, TFM Nation? It's me, the TFM Monster here again, and we are back with Classroom of the Elite light novel discussion and a voice out for Classroom of the Elite Season 2 or Classroom of the Elite sequel. We just don't need Season 2. We need the whole anime to continue. You know what I'm saying? So this is a discussion of the light novel Volume 5. Now, bro, I'm gonna say this right now. I gave this a 10 plus 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 out of 10. Literally, I gave this a 10 plus out of 10. 10 plus 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 plus. Yeah, I gave this a 10 plus out of 10 because the build up and it set the bars high up, bro. this is, if it continues and it gets an anime adaptation, I would be the most happy person right now. Because it's gonna be my favorite anime if it continues. The summary of this is the sports festival. That's the whole summary. You all know what sports festival is. There are many things in this, and the groupings are Class A and Class D. First year, second year, third year, all of them combined. And then there's B and C, which is first year, second year, and third year. All of them are a group and combined it with the points. Red team and white team. Red team being the DA Collision, and then BC, which was the white team. Yeah, that's the whole summary. So, in this sports festival, we get a three-legged race, cavalry battle, tug of war, 1,200 meter relay, 200 meter dash, I believe. Is it 200 meter? I can't remember now. Ah, damn it. I think 100 meter sprint. I don't know. I can't remember now. Because there's a lot going on in this. And then there's scavenger hunt, which was hilarious, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So, the first one was after the critical thinking test, and now it's the sports festival. So they discussed it, and then yeah, they separated the teams, and yeah, after that they had a meeting. Then the lineup of the students who was going to compete on the sports, on certain sports. Ayano Koji, he's been holding back, guys. Bro, I do love Ayano Koji. This MC is the most interesting, the coolest, coldest, get what I mean? Character I've ever seen, and is my favorite main character by far. He's not bad, and he is also not good. He is balanced, complete balance. Ayano Koji did use Kei Kurizawa by having a meeting, by calling out Kushida, by having her talk about being against the idea of having the athletic ones participate only. And then Kei Kurizawa's proposal was, or idea was, all of them should participate and have fun. Simple as that. But I didn't know was that was Ayano Koji's plan. He ordered Kei to call out Kushida while being against Horikita's idea. And then there's a reason why he wants to call out Kushida. And I called it. The very first time I read it, I'm like, nah, she's gotta be the traitor. She has got to be the traitor. And she is the traitor of Class D. After that, Kei continues to question him so many things, but Ayano Koji is just answering complicated things. I'm not gonna go in depth on it. So after that, they practiced and practiced and practiced, and Ayano Koji is still holding back his true self, his true potential, and I'm not against it. Now, at the sports festival. While at the sports festival, Class C is not cooperating with Class B. Ryuin is not cooperating. Okay? And he's always using foul play. By having the headband on the cavalry battle, I believe. Yeah, I think it's the cavalry battle. When they were doing at the cavalry battle, Hirata was the one on top, and then Ayano Koji, and then Sudo, and then the rest, like Ike was the horse, right? And then on top is the horseman. While Hirata was about to pull or get the headband, it's slippery. So I'm like, wait, was his hand sweaty? It's not sweaty at all. Because Ryuin put a hair wax on the headband so that it would be slippery. That's a foul play. But he got rid of it so easily by... Oh man, I hate him, dude. So Sudo was always getting triggered by that. And then after that, well, not after that, but tug of war as well. He let go of the rope. He let go of it. So all of the Class D and Class A were like, what the heck? Especially Sudo. Ryuin was like, oh man, I accept defeat. Yeah, I'm no match against you. Literally, he's such a conceited bag. I laughed at him every time he does it, and I can imagine him saying those words. If it gets animated, bro, I would be laughing my ass off. He's always continuing to use foul play. After the cavalry battle, Sudo Ken quits. Yes. But before the sports festival, remember Sudo Ken, the beastie looking guy, busted looking guy, has a crush on Horikata Suzune, right? So he always calls Horikita Suzune. And then Horikita was so annoyed that she doesn't want to be called like that by her first name because they're not that close. So then they made the promise. If he won first place in every match and is the MVP, he can call her by her first name. Simple, right? Because Sudo is so athletic and he's good at sports. So, yeah. But he quit at the sports festival because he was so angry at Ryuin, and then he punched Hirata by getting in his way because Hirata is stopping Sudo to use violence against Ryuin because that's against the rules, guys. You all know what that is. Typical school rules, right? Suzune was always targeted by Ryuin. The whole Class C is targeting Horikita. Literally, they made Kinoshita from Class C bump into Horikita. And they're injured, both of them. Her name was being called behind by, I think, Ibuki, or I don't know. I can't remember. She was being called every time. So she got confused and got curious, so she looked back, and then after that, they got into that. They got injured and they got into an accident. So they played Horikita. And then there comes Ayano Koji. And K. We got Ayano Koji and K moments here, guys. Big claps, guys. Big claps. It's an impressive moment for the both of them. Kei Karuizawa called Ayano Koji by his first name. I didn't expect that. She called him Kiyotaka. I'm like, whoa, Kei. Whoa, hold up there, girl. that was my reaction on reading that. So I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, that was fast. I'm gonna I think I screenshotted it, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. So that's what happened. So I laughed at that scene, but it was such a cute moment there. If it gets animated, bro, I want it. Please. She's asking Ayano Koji to what's gonna happen after this, what's his plan, and then Ayano Koji was like, it's all according to his plan. So Kei was like, oh really? Then what is it? What should we do? Something like that. And then Ayano Koji was like, we're doing nothing. Bro, that was hilarious. So I'm like, wait, what? But that was the plan. They're not gonna do anything because, he played Class C. We're gonna go there. Okay, after I said some things. And he snapped Horikita by saying, it's for you to find out as to why we need Sudo and as to why Sudo is acting like that, something. And then we got a Horikita and Sudo moment. Big claps, guys. Big claps. Bro, the ship is sailing. Yes, the ship is sailing. I shipped them. I can now ship them. That was a cute moment. Although Horikita was so dense. She's so dense, by the way. Horikita was blamed by Ryuin and Kinoshita. And then Chabashira Sensei was there. As well as Kushida. Very, very fishy, if you ask me. Why is Kushida there? I already had my doubts on her. And I was right. And then the coach was right. Ryuin was like, we can settle this by not getting to the higher ups, the student council, so that her brother won't get involved. What his proposal was like, get down on your knees, koto, and pay up 1,000,000 points. Heck no. I'm like, oh, hell no. So, I can now consider Ryuin as a certified rank A ass. I considered Ryuin as an ass. There you go. Yes. I hate him so much. So, yeah. But at the same time, he's funny. After that, Horikita found Sudo. And then they had the moment. Those two had the moment. And Horikita found out that both of them are very similar to each other. And which is why I'm like, bro, this is perfect for them. This is like a good ship, you know? So I can't wait if the author really did sail this ship. Okay, so I'm gonna look at it in the future because I'm still volume 6, guys. So yeah. Before that, they did the scavenger hunt. So Ayano Koji was part of it. So that was so funny. Why you gotta do Ayano Koji dirty like that? So you all know what scavenger hunt is, right? You in the box, you pull out a piece of paper, and then when you fold it out, it's gonna reveal what you're gonna bring. For example, a slipper or a clock, something, you know. And what he first got was bring along 10 friends, something. So I'm like, are you serious? But I didn't think that you can change papers. So I thought he was gonna bring Sakura, Airi Sakura. I can't think of anyone else. So he changed it and then he redraw, and what he drew was much more embarrassing if you ask me and if you read the light novel. Bring the person you love. No. So I can imagine Ayano Koji's face being like, are you serious? Ah, man, that was funny. That was actually funny. So he redraw again, and what he got was a table clock. But he got last place because he just keep redrawing, and yeah, that is to be expected because that's unfair, guys. Come on, Ayano Koji doesn't have that many friends, and he doesn't have a loved one yet. That's what happened. And then after that is the 1,200 meter relay, which is the most exciting thing to see in the anime, bro. I'm telling you this right now. If it really gets an anime adaptation, bro, it'll be a hype moment. Bro, I want to see it as an anime. I'm telling you guys right now. I want to see this in the anime. Dude, I'm begging you. I might sound desperate right now because, dude, in these light novels, these are hype. Really. These are hype moments. Before that, 1,200 meter relay is the three-legged race. Nah. No. No. So, what happened was, Sudo and Horikita isn't back yet as of that time. So, the substitute would be Kushida, and Ayano Koji participated. So, Chubashira Sensei was like, it's not like you, Ayano Koji, to participate in these kinds of things. So, but Chubashira Sensei knew who he is, so they're just playing around. They partnered up, and it was their time. It was Ayano Koji's time to ask that Kushida, you're the traitor, right? So Kushida is still denying it with a fake smile on her face, and then he keeps on saying detail as to why he suspected Kushida as the traitor. And yes, she admitted that she is the traitor because she took a photo of the lineup of their sports festival. Who's gonna participate in that one? Who's gonna participate in the a three-legged race, 200 meter sprint, something like that? She took a picture of it and then leaked it, sent it to Class C, so they know what the lineup is, and they planned it all along as to who's gonna participate in that sports, so that we can outsmart them and we can win. That's the Class C's intention. So they don't plan on winning the first place because Ryuen and Kushida just wants Horikita getting crushed, boys. That's their plan. Kushida was like, yeah, all I want is get Horikita expelled. Horikita Suzune get expelled. And then I will now cooperate with Class D. I don't care about Class D as of now. She said something like that. And then, after that, she had another goal. And that is to expel Ayana Koji as well. So I'm like, oh my god. Bro, I can now consider her Kushida Kikyo a certified rank A bitch. Literally, she's such a bitch. Honestly, she's such a bitch. Dude, no, I don't like her. Not one bit. I don't like her. Kushida and Ryuen can go to hell. And then, yeah, they're partnered in the three-legged race. I don't know what the outcome is. And then, okay, here comes the best part. 1,200 meter relay. And it was Kushida who, you all know Manabu Horikita, right? Basically Suzune's older brother, Onisan. They're both the anchor. Manabu Horikita and Ayana Koji Kiyotaka, or Kiyotaka Ayana Koji, are both the anchor. Ayana Koji is the substitute to Horikita Suzune. So, yeah, the baton is now getting passed to Ayana Koji and Manabu from Kushida. And then, before they start the race, Ayana Koji was like, give it your best. Because he's not holding back. He's not holding back anymore. Manabu ran first, and then here comes Kushida, and then passed the baton to Ayana Koji. And boy, Ayana Koji, he just straight ran like the Flash. He's basically like the Flash Quicksilver. Basically, bro, he ran so fast. Literally, he said that he hasn't ran that fast ever since the White Room, his past 8 years ago. Yo, I want that to be animated. That's why I want this to get an anime adaptation, guys. Because literally, that's the best part in the sports festival. No one can beat any scene except that. Manabu Horikita was shocked as well because he was the first one to run, and Ayana Koji just paced up with him. He caught up with him, so he was like, impossible, you know? You're kidding, right? He was like that. So yeah, that was very good. That was so good. That was the best part in Light Novel Volume 5. I'm just saying, bro, that was the best part. I might sound like a fanboy right now, but literally, I am a fanboy right now. So yeah, that was my favorite part out of all of the Volume 5. That was the best part. That's the best part. Get this an anime adaptation, please. Ah, man. And Ayana Koji got the attention of the students and the teachers. Literally, the audiences, what caught their eyes was Ayana Koji being like that, like super fast. And then, he didn't win. Because I think the one in front of them slipped or something. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why he didn't get first place. But when he got back, Kei Karuiza was the first one to approach Ayana Koji. She was like, that was super fast. She is in shock. She's in shock right there. In a state where she's mind blown. That was indeed interesting. That was the most interesting I've ever read. And if it gets an anime adaptation, bro, it's a dream come true for me. Because, man, that was, oh man, I'm fanboying. I'm screaming like a fanboy right now. Bro, oh man. That was, oh man. Sorry. Such a fanboy, I know. And then, yeah, Sudo and Horikita, and then Airi Sakura was standing there and in shock as well. But she didn't approach Ayana Koji because he got the most attention and surrounded by many people. So she didn't approach. But that's fine. But yeah, after that, they got last place. That is to be expected. And Sudo got the first place in every sport. But since he was absent in some of the sports festivals, so he didn't get first that much out of. Oh well, he didn't get first place out of all of it. So yeah, he was supposed to be the MVP, but Shibata got the first place or the MVP because he participated in every sports. So yeah, after that, we're back to Kushida, Ryuen, and Horikita. Koto. And then Ryuen and Kushida are indeed partnered. So yeah. He literally explained and said to Horikita on what their plan was, and yeah, it was recorded on Horikita's phone. That was smart of her. However, not smart enough. So Ryuen got a video and Horikita got a audio. So audio is not that much of a proof for them, but a video is much more of a proof because it's with the audio and with the video captured on it. But before Horikita almost Koto and gave 1,000,000 points to Ryuen, Ryuen got an email. And you all know who sent that email, that mail. It's none other than Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. And it's a blackmail. Literally a blackmail. A video of them planning to crush Class D, especially Horikita Suzune. So Kushida was like, what's that? So Ryuen was in shock of that as well, because he didn't expect to be recorded, that their plan was recorded. So he figured out that there was also a traitor in Class C. And then Kushida was like, did Ayanokoji did that faster? You know? So Ryuen was like laughing. He was like, "Omoshiroi, omoshiroi, subarashi." I can imagine those words, man. Laughing maniacally. Yes. Omoshiroi, subarashi. Something like that. Yeah. And then Horikita didn't get to Koto. Yes. Thank you, Ayanokoji. But before that happened, Ayanokoji was meeting up with the girl, and then the girl lead Ayanokoji to somewhere, and that is to meet with Sakayanagi. You know Sakayanagi. Although she has short cameos in the anime, she's not in good health. She's not like a normal teenager like Ayanokoji and the rest, you know, athletic. So she didn't get to participate in the sports festival because of her condition or because of her health. And yeah, so what I didn't expect from Sakayanagi is that she knows Ayanokoji. Sakayanagi said it's been 8 years and 243 days. Like, bro, she calculated that much? Bro, that was... Wow. Wow, I'm in shock of that. So I'm like, 8 years. Do they know each other? So Ayanokoji was like, I don't even know you. He was like that. But then, he was about to leave. He was about to walk out. But then, suddenly, Sakayanagi brought up White Room. And that left me in shock. That was like a jaw drop moment of me. I'm like, while reading that, I was jaw dropped. Literally, I was jaw dropped. So yeah, man, she knew. She knows. So she knows that Ayanokoji was holding back every time he is holding back. She knows. So yeah, she said that this is very interesting. What a reunion. But he doesn't even remember her. So I'm like, how does Sakayanagi know? Is she part of the White Room as well? But Ayanokoji didn't remember the tools that he used. That was a cliffhanger moment. That was the end of Volume 5. So I'm gonna read the Volume 6. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. So I told you my favorite part, which is the 1,200 meter relay. Bro, that was such a hype moment. I got goosebumps while reading that. Literally, I had chills, man. That was the first time I had chills while reading. Period. If it were to get an anime adaptation, Ah man, I would be so freaking happy. This is a long video right now, so yeah. Uh, anyway, that's all I gotta say in this video because this is such a long ass video right now. I'm just summarizing things, most important parts of the story, and I just kept it short. If I were to discuss it even further, then it would have been like an hour or so. Because I think it'll be around 8 hours, in fact, if I discuss it all. So, yeah, I'm just keeping it short. I'm just summarizing it. I'm just summarizing the things that I remembered, summarizing the things that I want to get in anime, and my favorite parts. Kudos to the author-kun. Author-kun, please. I am enjoying your light novel, but please get this into an anime because if it does get an anime, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Oh man, it's my dream. That was wow. Literally. So this is a voice out for them, you know. For us the fans that we want a season 2 and we need even more season of Classroom of the Elite. We just need a continuation. We just need the continuations of the story because in the light novel they're already in volume 19. There's already like 19 volumes of the light novel. So yeah, they're already at second year. So yeah, that's why I want this to get an anime adaptation again. I don't think reboot really is necessary, but if you do want to reboot it, then go ahead. But for me, it's not needed. You can just literally fix it. You can just fix it all you want. So yeah, by creating a movie. The way to fix the anime is to get a reboot, but it's hard to make a reboot because you're gonna redo it all over again. So it's hard. Animating an anime is hard enough, already hard enough. So yeah, I know the hard work that they're putting in. Like every drawings FPS frame by frame is hard, you know. That's all I gotta say in this video. And if you do enjoy this video, and if you want to see more, plus if you want the anime to continue, then drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on so that you won't miss out on any future videos which uploads and so on this channel. But please drop a like, and yes, because if you do drop a like, then you are supporting not just me. You're not just supporting me, but you're also supporting the anime to continue, because we want it. We want the second season, and we want third season, fourth season, and etc. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until we meet again, peace out.